me. I hope you are well. Thank you for your videos. It sounded very, very good. Well done on learning all the notes for the new pieces. Okay, so the clock sounded very, very good. Well done. And especially the staccato playing, the staccato warm-up as well. That was really excellent. Really hopping on those notes. That was very good. So keep going like that whenever you play staccato. Short, detached notes. Very crisp and bouncy. Okay, so the clock, just one little thing here. Everything was very good. Just notice that the beginning is different in the left hand than the third bar. The first bar and the third bar are different. It's the same notes, but this in the first bar, it's first G, D, G, D, and then it turns around like a mirror view. D, G, D, G. Okay, so you played it both times, D, G, like that. And it looks almost exactly the same when you quickly take a look. But if you see here, that's a G, so G, D, G, D. And then in bar 3, it's D, G, D, G. So it goes like this. So up and up, and here it goes down and down. Okay, moving on to basketball. That was very, very nice. Very good. So it's only here in the second last bar that you struggled a little bit. Hey, so that's just a matter of separating that part. So taking this bar and this bar, the middle two, to get from this note to that one without hesitating. So let's look at it. So D, B, G, and then A, B, A. So, and then if we put it together, bum, 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 bum. Okay, and remember finger 2 on A, and we're in G position. Thumb on G here for the right hand, pinky on the low G, far below middle C. So just playing those two bars over and over until you cover that gap without hesitating there on the bar line. So bum, 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 and again. And again. And then once you're comfortable, the whole line. But otherwise, very, very nice. The counting and staccato and the tied notes, everything was great. Okay, let's look at electric bass. So very good there with learning the notes. That was a tricky piece because we have the B flat falling under the middle finger, the third finger, and the bass clef with the left hand. And then we have a lot of detail with articulation, in other words, legato playing, so smooth and connected. So that's a legato sign there. And then we have staccato dots for short and detached notes, and then we have normal notes, and then staccato, staccato, legato, staccato, staccato, normal note. So it's a lot of detail. So this one we're going to do a little bit more practicing, but very good job learning all of the notes. That sounded very good. So now we're just going to work a little bit on articulation. So that means legato, staccato, just normal note. Okay, so this one you played loose like this, which normally nothing is wrong with that, but because we have the legato sign here, we want to connect the notes. So I play that note and I smoothly connect it to that note. So I don't lift up, but I connect the notes all the way to there, and I hold on to that one while I play it. So you lift it up there, but just be sure to hold. So legato, hold, and then staccato, staccato, D, and then you must still hold there. Bum, bum, bum. So let's do that one again. Staccato, staccato, D, hold. Okay, and then it's the same as the first bar, legato. Hold on to it all the way up to there. You hold on, and then staccato, staccato, bum, bum, bum. Okay, and then of course you're going to repeat beat because of the dots. But well done, you reached those notes, moving down slightly from G position there to playing F and G together. Okay, so work a little bit more on that one, the articulation, legato and staccato playing. Then I'm just going to give you one piece because I know you're taking a break. So just so when you want to plan the holidays, you have something new, nice to work on. So this is the Dragon's Lair, and it says mysteriously. Okay, so we're going to be playing piano. P is for piano, which you know means soft. Okay, and now we are going to have our two hands in different positions. Okay, so your right hand thumb is going on middle C, so we know that as C position. But your left hand is going to be in F position. So your pinky of your left hand is going to be on this F, just below middle C. So C, B flat, A, G, F. That's F, just 5 notes, or an interval or a distance of 5 notes below C. Here we have F and A with finger 5 and 3 together. And then we have C there. So that's our position. I'm going to play it for you. And repeat. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going on forte loud. 4. So as you could hear, we are in 4/4 time, 4 quarter notes in a bar. Okay, so the right hand is quite straightforward. It's just between C, D, E, F and G, the notes, and you know all the note values, quarter notes and whole notes, half notes. So that will be quite simple for you to learn, quite easy. And then the left hand has some tricky notes. So F and A, like we said there. And then we have a B flat. Remember when you play F major? You've got your B flat there. That's why this is F position. So you're going to position your second finger on B flat from the start. So you have F and A, 4 beats, B flat, 4 beats, B flat, 4 beats, and F and A. And then you have the repeat dots here already. So it doesn't always have to be right at the end of a piece. It can also be after a section. So you play the first part, you repeat the first part, then you move on. Now we have an interesting note. Fourth finger is not on G, but on G flat. Okay, this is G flat because that's our flat sign. So a flat is half a tone or a semitone below, lower than its note. So G and then G flat would be here. Okay, so you're still in that position. You're just going to be playing your G flat with your fourth finger. All right, so from here, F and A, and then you stay in that position. You don't have to jump, and you just reach forward a bit, G flat, and now we have an A flat. So that's half a tone or a semitone lower than A. 2, 3, 4, and G flat, 4 beats, and this is a tie. So going from the same note to the same note over a bar line. So we just hold onto it. So 4 plus 4 would be 8 beats. Let's do this line again. So G flat, 2, 3, 4, A flat, 2, 3, 4, and G flat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to F and A. 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, exactly the same as the first line. B flat and F and A. Okay, Bimi, so just this one for the holidays. Have fun learning your new piece and work a little bit more on this one and enjoy the holidays.